One of my main questions I wanted to ask was with dragon riding. So with dragon riding coming out in Dragonflight, is this a step forward in changing how mounted movement works for all World of Warcraft, or is this just like an expansion-only type of, artifact weapon thing?
That's a great question. The power is in your hands and the community's hands, really.
Well, challenge accepted, sir. This is Soul with a compilation of clips that feature the dragon riding mechanic in two forms. One is the actual dragon riding feature, but you're going to see more use of what is called Soar, the Drakthir racial ability that lets Drakthir players get a taste of dragon riding in any zone that allows flying, with some caveats. It can't be used in zones where flying is not allowed, so no jumping off the maw, sorry about that. You're also going to need to have earned flying proficiency in those areas, so I did go through the trouble of unlocking flying in Shadowlands on the Dragonflight Alpha, which lets me dive off of Elysian Hold right here, which is very, very cool. However, I cannot soar in Battle for Azeroth continents. Unlike almost any of my other videos, I'm going to do less talking and more showing, but I want to first play the rest of Ian's answer, because it covers a lot of the nuance, the challenges, and even the pushback behind possibly making dragon riding a regular thing.
It's planned as an expansion-specific experiment, but all experiments are planned with the hope they could become something greater. And if, as this continues to unfold, and certainly initial reactions are promising, but let's see how it feels once everyone's playing with it, going through the progression and upgrading their ability to fly around. If this just feels like an all-around upgrade to the flying that we've known in the past, then it's something we'd love to explore, carrying forward. We'd have to look at how we extend these capabilities to a range of other mounts, because I think a big point of sensitivity for us is, people have these huge mount collections that don't all necessarily have the animations and banking and support for all of the new tech that goes into dragon riding. We don't want to do anything that would ever invalidate people's collections that they've poured, years of their lives into amassing. But if we can make the overall experience better, then we want to chase that path for sure.
I agree that this is a topic that everyone should be participating in. People need to have their voices heard. For now, though, you get to hear from someone who is very pro-dragon riding, and you're going to notice three things from these clips. One, dragon riding is fast. Very fast. It's 950% additional run speed, up from the 310% speed that you're used to. And dragon riding is going to make your current flight speed feel pretty janky by comparison. 2, dragon riding is immersive. Not immersive as in fun, but immersive as in dragon riding uses the game world to make flying more interactive. You're a bit closer to the ground. Gravity, terrain slope, those things are going to matter to you. Thinking of where you're flying because a big cliff might be in front of you in a couple minutes, that's going to factor in. And 3, you're going to see a lot of soaring. I did this on purpose, so you can take a look at how familiar areas can feel a little bit different, or very different, when you're tearing through the sky. It's the best way I can make a case for, or even against, expanding this feature into older zones. So watch these clips to the very end and decide for yourself. Let us know how you feel in the comments. No opinion is wrong, but I will happily correct facts and answer questions. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed shooting this footage. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.